guys, welcome to another budgeting video. In this video I will be doing my weekly budget check-ins. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it live. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us go tonight. So I used to do these when I was doing the cash envelope system and I had a separate printable for it. But what I decided to do this time around is to take my actual budget sheet and all of the expenses that have already been paid. Instead of waiting to do a mid-month budget review, I will do a weekly budget review. So I'll do these every Sunday. Some days there's not going to be anything to report, but just being able to turn the camera on and sort of talk you guys through what's going on with my finances for that month will help us to keep momentum. It will help us to be accountable, and it will help us not to be lazy when it comes to our budget. Because just imagine doing your budget, you know, maybe 5 days before the month starts, then you're not checking it again until the middle of the month, and then you're not checking again until the end of the month. For me, this is not my story. I do use an app which I update daily and very regularly, but I know for some people they stick strictly to the pen and paper method. Now, nothing is wrong with the pen and paper method because I am a pen and paper girl. I am also a budgeting app girl, and I'm also an Excel girl. So I've got 3 means of keeping track. But for the physical one, the pen and paper, I thought it would just be great to come on, record my progress, and it will help us to stay motivated together. And it will be a constant reminder as to why we're doing what we're doing, our goals, and how to stay afloat. So I'm just going to remove my printable from my budget planner, and we're going to get this set up. Alright guys, so I'm going to go through the items that have already been deducted from my bank account, or the items that have already been paid. So we're going to start with my rent. My rent was paid in full at £413. My council tax, water hasn't been deducted. $55.91 came out for the gas. The electricity is at £44. The internet has not been deducted, nor has the subscriptions or the mobile phone. Bank account fee hasn't been deducted. Groceries was $229.61. And you know what, guys? I don't think I'm going to be spending any more money when it comes to groceries. I just can't afford to. You know, I've got my budget set out how it is. And I think it's just fair to just close this all off because I didn't budget that money. If you watch the monthly budget video, you would know what I'm talking about. I didn't budget the $229. It's just what I spent, so I included it in the budget. So I think I'm just going to close it off there, just to discipline myself not to spend any more money. So we're going to leave that at $229.61. Kaylan, his money is not being used up yet. Petrol's not been used up yet. School fees, we came in at 64. So that's been paid for, and that's the amount. And then cover plan, we paid £5. That 5 is very unattractive. Now we have made some debt payments. So if you're up to date with my debt payment journey, you would see that some payments have been made. So we did pay down some debt, but I can't fill that in because I've not paid down all of it yet, and that means all of that money has not been used. So I'm not going to fill it in because it's just going to be inaccurate, if that makes sense. So miscellaneous, we didn't budget for that either, but we did spend $79.16. So I'm just going to round that off and call it what it is, $79.16. So I know I cannot be spending any more money. My savings, that was deducted, and that was £25. And the extra debt payment, that is still as, I'm just going to put 2030 because at the end of the day, we allocated it to that. So this is how much we've paid down so far. I'm trying to kind of have it a little bit, you know, different here and still do the things I would normally do if it's a mid-month budget check-in. I just feel like this is very therapeutic, it's very relaxing, and it also, like I said, sets the tone for your financial future. Just picking out a day within that week where you could sit down and go through your numbers, see what you've already paid, what's left to pay and whatnot, and it will actually let you know how much you've got left to spend. It's a very healthy way to handle your finances. This is something I do, but I've never really filmed it, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to film it today on Sunday and get it out to you guys, see how you guys like it. If you do like these kind of videos, thumbs up. Let me know by giving the video a thumbs up. It not only helps out the analytics here on YouTube, well, not the analytics, but the YouTube algorithm, but it also helps me to know that you like the content that I'm taking my time out to film, edit, and produce for you guys. All right, so we're gonna add everything up and we're gonna see where we are for the first week in May. Okay, so we've got 413, 55.91, 44, 229.61, 64, 5, 79.16, 25 plus 20.30. So we're coming in already at 935.98 with the actual spending. So we're going to subtract that. So we're going to press subtract. Trying to let you guys see from 1544.85. So we've got £608.87 remaining in the budget for the month of May. So it's very, very crucial that I don't go on any, you know, hanky-panky spending spree, and that I'm very mindful that this is all I've got. There's no money hidden anywhere else. There's no cash tin money anymore. There's no money. So if I go and I mess this up, that is on me. So this concludes our weekly budget review, okay? And I'm going to see how this goes. You know, if you guys like it, I will keep making them. If you don't, then I'll probably still keep making them because it'll probably grow on you guys, right? And it's not just for you guys, but it's also for me. And it's, you know, to just help us stay accountable. So that's it for this segment, guys. We are on mark with everything. And I'm very, very happy that I'm taking the steps to be disciplined, to be accountable, and to be real on this channel. As usual, I'm always real. I'm too real, right? But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Love, light, and peace as always. And handle your finances like a big boss. Bye.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting.